Hello. Circumstances don't have any inherent power. They don't have the power to create in our world. Circumstances are a reflection of what's going on inside of us. So, how many times or how often in every day do we look at circumstances outside of us and go into some sort of reaction? It might be, it's such a beautiful day out there, and you're looking at the circumstance and it's allowing you to feel good. But it's not the circumstance that makes you feel good. It's your thoughts about the circumstance. How many times do you look at the external circumstances and get upset? How many times do you go into reaction over what's out there? We fear what the external is presenting to us. And you know what? Everything in our external world is powerless. Our state of being is all that creates. No one else can create in our world. So if we can come to peace, into neutrality with the circumstances around us, we're not giving our power to that circumstance by recreating it again. Now, when we give our power to a circumstance, we're not allowing that circumstance the power to create itself again. We're actually recreating it ourselves. It's our state of being that is recreating the circumstance because we're looking at it, we're making it mean something, it's affecting our state of being, and our state of being is creating. As I've been coming more and more into presence, into acceptance, into allowing, my experience in the outside world is changing most deliciously. And it's changing because I'm not creating from reaction in the world. I am creating from the state of being, whether that's presence in the moment, or if it's not presence, at least it's a state of calm. And the moment that we can stop making the external mean something to us, then we have full control over our next experiences. You know, we really don't know what's out there. When I say out there, I mean in the external world, because our physical senses translate the energy that's around us to the brain, to the mind, and the mind determines what of that sensory information fits with our belief system and filters it down to a mere 1%, less than 1% actually, of what is actually before us. Now, you know, creation is already complete. If you believe in the Bible, if you believe in the teachings, if you believe in spirituality and consciousness, you know that everything exists right now. And the only thing that's keeping us from what we desire is the limitation of our belief system. So to move out of that belief system and back into our heart raises our frequency and our state of being, and it shifts us from the human mind of separation and fear and lack, of duality, into the higher mind where everything exists in wholeness. And in the higher mind, there is no limitation. So life begins to get very, very interesting and very easy. So if you can be in your environment and be non-reactive, knowing that whatever is before you cannot create in your world other than your state of being, that puts you completely in control. If you're not in fear of what you're looking at outwardly, then you are free to use your imagination, your desire to create, or to move into the heart and allow your higher self to create on your behalf. Isn't that freeing, knowing that outside circumstance is powerless? That it just is. It's just a reflection in the mirror. Do you look in the mirror and get upset at the reflection? You may get upset because of what it's showing you about yourself. But again, you're looking at external circumstance. And the external that you're looking at doesn't need to create the next moment. It's all about getting out of reaction and getting into your own empowerment. Biggest love to you all.